Hey, this is Ken. Welcome to the Information Nation. Hey, how's everybody doing today? You know, in my last video I talked about the war in Libya and possibility of impeaching Obama. Well, the possibility of impeaching him is being escalated. On Yahoo News today, it says Obama rules out land invasion in Libya. He categorically ruled out a land invasion to oust Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi. But, according to WCTI in out east, Camp Lejeune Marines left for Libya, and they're sending 2,600 or 2,200 Marines from the 28th Marine Expeditionary Unit to Libya. I'm an ex-Marine. I know what these guys do. They're not going to sit on ship and stop the sailors from fighting over a piece of bread. These guys are trained for combat. Why are we sending combat troops if Obama says he categorically denies boots on the ground? This guy has lied to us since he was running for president, and he's still doing it. And you have Hillary Clinton, Secretary of State, who also by Congress needs to be impeached and thrown out of her office as Secretary of State, backing up the lies. Now we have from the Hill, this was on the Hill yesterday, John Conyers, Democrat of Michigan, the ranking member of the House Judiciary Committee, said Obama lacks the constitutional authority to conduct military operations in Libya. Charles Rangel, Democrat from New York, also said the president should have consulted Congress. Under the War Powers Resolution, the president must obtain congressional authorization to deploy U.S. troops except in the case of clear threat or emergency. Now, maybe Obama thinks that this is an emergency. Not to us. The emergency is down on the United States-Mexican border with the drug cartels, and he's sending troops halfway around the world to fight for the Libyans who are in a civil war. Now, let's take it a little bit farther. In 2007, then candidate Obama told the Boston Globe that it is always preferable to have the informed consent of Congress prior to any military action. The president does not have the power under the Constitution to unilaterally authorize a military attack in a situation that does not involve stopping an actual or imminent threat to the nation. Obama said, responding to a question about when the president could bomb Iran without use of force authorization from Congress. In instances of self-defense, the president would be within his constitutional authority to act before advising Congress or seeking its consent. History has shown us time and again, however, that military action is most successful when it is authorized and supported by the legislative branch. On Monday afternoon, responding to a congressional pushback, he sent a 2-page letter to Speaker Boehner, Republican Ohio, and Senator D-N.Y, Democrat Hawaii, the President pro tem of the Senate, asserting his constitutional authority. He noted he did not deploy ground troops into Libya and that the U.S. is conducting a limited, well-defined mission in support of international efforts to protect civilians and prevent a humanitarian disaster. He said he directed these actions, which are in the national security, foreign policy interests of the United States, pursuant to my constitutional authority to conduct U.S. foreign relations and as Commander-in-Chief and Chief Executive. What a load of BS that is. This guy does what he wants to do, and damn the Constitution, damn the Congress, and damn the American people. This guy needs to be impeached and removed from office. He is not the king of the United States. This guy needs to go. And you're sending Marines from Camp Lejeune? I know, like I say, I'm an ex-Marine. I know what these guys are capable of. You're not sending them there to direct traffic. This guy, the only reason we're in Libya is oil. Let's protect the black gold. But other than that, we have no business being there. Our country is now being run by the United Nations and not by our own Congress. Speaker of the House, bonehead, get off your ass and do something. That's what you were elected to do. Stop this guy before he destroys this country. Take those 2,200 Marines from Camp Lejeune and put them down on the Mexican border and stop the illegal trafficking of drugs into this country. Excuse me. Or put them in Juarez and help the Mexican government fight the drug cartels down there. There's a direct threat to the American people. Not this bullshit that you're trying to pass off as a humanitarian act. But that's my opinion. This is Ken for the Information Nation. We'll see you the next time. You can find links to these articles down below in the description. Have a nice day.